Coach.
Yes.
How's fall camp been?
It's been good. It's been good. We been battling, man. I was just telling the guys, man, shoot, 2 weeks away, but it's been a good camp. Guys staying healthy for the most part. Been proud of the unit. Guys taking steps. Just got to continue to tighten down on the little things, minor details. Double down on the playbook. You think you know it, you don't know it until it's at a game rep. So trusting the guys to know it from that level. But it's been a great camp. Been pleased with the unit and steps they're taking.
How is Linus Zook?
Linus?
Yeah, Linus.
He's been working, man. He's freaking been handling his business. He right there right now. He's been working, man. All Linus does is work. He shows up since I got here. Dude has the same mentality every day. He's just going to grind until he gets it right. That's why he's becoming a better player every day. We've been very pleased with him. Thought he had a great first scrimmage the other day. He got to keep taking those steps, but been very pleased with Linus.
What have you seen from Zaylen so far?
Really good, man. You know, you talk about Zay, man. That guy had come in. He could play the inside. He could play the edge. He's a high motor guy, twitchy. We've been very, very pleased with him. We're expecting big things from him. But he comes in, brings leadership. You know, he was a captain at MTSU, so he brings really good leadership, man. So, you know, him coming out, getting him out of Portland has been huge for our defense. So we just got to stay on him and keep him tight. But been very, very pleased with Zay.
You mentioned that there was a bit of an adjustment period between MTSU and here. Is there anything that you kind of coached him through?
Yeah, just getting him to use his hands more. You know, he like to use his shoulders. He's so twitchy off the ball, so his shoulders. Getting him using his hands more on rushes, in the run game, stuff like that. And then just overall mindset of understanding the actual defense, our defense, and being able to allow him to be the best version he can be within our structure. So those been a thing, but man, he comes in, he works, man. He does a phenomenal job. We knew where he was getting, you know. When you look at guys out of the portal, first thing you do is look at their SEC tape. You turn on the Bama Mizzou tape, you see he belongs in this conference. So that's a good feeling.
How much of a jump do you think Issa could take this year?
Big jump. You know, me and Coach Hay joked with him. Coach Hay the other day came up to him and he said, "You got a $97 million body. Now, what you do with that, you have to go." So I'm on him hard, just to bring that mindset, to be a dominant dog on the inside. We need it from him. You don't get too many people like him walking around on the football field. So just being able to continue to get him going. He's been having a good camp. Again, everything's for him, and I tell him this all the time. It's going to be his attack point and his pad level. If he does that, nobody should be able to block him in the country.
Do you think Glenn Seabrooks is carving out a role?
Oh, yeah, Big Glenn, man. We've been very pleased. You know, you only get so many freshmen. You know, I thought he had a scrimmage the other day where he flashed. He's 300-plus pounds. He's stout. He's learning how to use his hands. He's going to have a good shot. He's been one of the freshmen we're high on, and we're proud of what he's been able to do. So keeping the foot on the pedal with him, but he's a guy to look out for. He's been doing good.
With Clark?
Your room seems to have been a beneficiary of the new strength program. Is there anything that really stuck out as that guy looks different or he's moving?
Oh yeah, man. I just think, you know, as you kind of you look at those guys on the inside, you look at DT, you look at Teddy, you look at Glenn, you look at Issa. Those guys are big, strong dudes. Devin Lee, Christian James, those guys are adding weight in all the good spots. So Coach Steiner does a remarkable job just with the bigs, getting them on the sleds, getting the power. He's done a phenomenal job with our whole unit. So been very, very pleased with that.
With Clark taking over the DC role, are there any other new emphasis points of maybe how you can try to get pressure differently?
Yeah, man, you know, I won't go into the full logistics, but it's been some really good stuff. That's one thing Coach Lee does a great job of. He's going to challenge you, have you really break everything down. I'm appreciative of that. But yeah, man, Coach is a creative guy. So it's some really good stuff. Won't go in too deep, but it's been pretty good for the front and just plans to attack offensive lines. It's been good.